How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fingerboarding video. What's easier to do tricks on? A professional style fingerboard, a big tech deck, or a smaller tech deck? Stick around and we're going to find out. Okay, so in order to find out that question, I'm going to be trying to do tricks on this round metal rail that I have here. And the tricks that we're going to be doing are a kickflip board slide, a backsmith, and a switch 5-0 shove it out. So basically I'm just going to go through, I'm going to start with what I think is going to be the hardest board, which is the smallest tech deck. And then I'm going to move my way up to the bigger tech deck, and then eventually we'll move our way onto the wooden fingerboard from P-Rep. This is P-Rep fingerboards. It's not the best fingerboards you could buy out there. You could definitely spend a lot more money, but I find these to be good enough if you're trying to get into a more professional style fingerboard. These are like 20 bucks. You can pick them up on Amazon or BrokenKnuckles.com, I think. Don't quote me on that. All right, so let's get right into it. We're gonna start out with the smaller tech deck. Put these guys aside for now, and we're gonna start out with the kickflip board slide. Now, mind you, I usually do fingerboard with the P-Rep foam grip. So going to this small little tech deck, I feel like it's gonna take a while for me to land this, but let's get right into it. I might be surprised. All right, that was first try, landed in dark slide. Second try, completely messed that up. Wow, this is so much harder than having foam grip tape. I don't know how I started out on these things. Third try. Fourth. Fifth. Okay. I actually didn't land that, but it was really close. Seventh try, so we're on our 8th try right here. Ooh, that felt really good. I'm surprised at how good that felt. Okay, 9 tries to land that. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought. All right, let's move on to the bigger tech deck. All right, moving on to the bigger tech deck. Now this tech deck, I actually used a lot. This was, whenever they came out with these bigger tech decks, I was so happy because for the longest time, I only knew about Black River fingerboards, and if anybody knows that brand, they know that it's like a premium fingerboard brand. And they were so expensive that I just couldn't find myself spending the money to buy a tech deck or a fingerboard. So whenever they came out with these bigger ones, or whenever I came across them, I was super excited, and I spent a lot of time on this deck. And you can see my front truck is like day one song. It's super loose, and my back truck is super tight. It's just how I like to skate it. So let's see how long it's going to take to land the kickflip board slide. We did the small one in 9 tries. Let's see if we can do better than that. We just tried our first one right there. Oh, that feels a lot better because of the concave. Third try. I would never be able to land that again. That was a front pop shove it into a 50-50. I've never landed that before. Probably never will again. All right, 4th try. 5th try. Wow, this is hard. I'm so used to skating the foam grip tape. 7th try. I'm actually surprised this is taking longer than the little one. That's the 9th one, 10th try right here. Wow. It makes me look like I'm so bad. I really feel like I'm going to land the foam grip tape on the first try, but let's see. Okay. 11th, I believe. So I switched out this fingerboard with this loose truck because this used to be how I skated this, and I was like, it made a lot of sense to me back then. Now, because I buy P-Rep and the bushings that are inside of this are really tight, or they're really stiff, so I'm just used to skating a stiffer board now. So I went up and I grabbed this little guy, and this is a newer tech deck that I bought. I just liked how the graphic looked. And let's see. We're going to start back over. We're going to start back over from the get-go, and we're just going to throw this out the window. 9 tries for the little one, and let's see how long it takes for this little guy, or for the bigger guy. Still really difficult. 2nd try. I'm terrible. What is going on? I can't flip it, man. What's going on? All right, this is the 5th try. I'm going to think about it this time. Flip the board, y'all. 7th. 8th try right here. All right. 9th try. I don't know what I'm doing. What is happening? All right, I got to change my technique right here. 11th try. All right, so I'm already blown away at the fact that I was able to land this in 9 tries. I kind of feel like that was luck. That was it, technically. So we did it in 14 tries, I think. All right, so 9, 14, and let's see how long it takes me on my daily driver. Okay, all right, so that was 2 tries right there. 3 tries. I think what's happening here, so 3 tries to land it on this, 9 tries to land it on this, and then 14 to land it on the bigger one. Now let's move on to the next trick, which is a backsmith, which is one of my favorite basic grinds to do on a rail. It just feels so good. So we're gonna start out with the hardest one, which is this bigger tech deck. So let's see how long it takes me to land a backsmith. Now this is a pretty easy trick, but it can be a little bit difficult if your grip tape is kind of slippery. So, all right, bigger tech deck, landed it first try, and I almost fell over. So that's cool. Let's move on to the smaller tech deck. That was a backboard, kinda. Oh, there you go. Okay, 2 tries for that, and let's move on to the P-rep. This might actually go really quickly right here, guys. And I'm embarrassed. I gotta say, I'm getting a little angry. There we go. So 2 tries for that. We actually landed this one in 1 try. 2 tries for the little one and 2 tries for this. I feel like this isn't an accurate test. I feel like whenever I'm just skating around, this one by far is better. And this one is by far better than this one. But for some reason, whenever I turn the camera on, everything just goes out the window. Move on right on to the Switch 5.0, shove it out. And we're gonna start out with what I believe is the hardest fingerboard to skate. I don't care about what my testing is saying right now. This is the hardest fingerboard to skate. Let's find out. Ooh! I take it back, my son. I take it back. I'm sorry. You understand? I'm sorry. You are not that hard to skate. Okay, move on to the bigger tech deck. That was first try too. Let's just move right on to this one. Let's see what happens here. Okay, what is happening? I mean, this is just hilarious to me. Okay, that took a lot longer than the rest of the tech decks. I might have to reevaluate what I think I know about fingerboarding. Because, okay, I know I said I was only going to do 3 tricks on the rail, but because that turned out so much differently than I thought, we're going to go ahead and just try to do a flat ground trick, and we're going to try to do a tray flip. So see which one is easier to do a tray flip. I'm not going to count the tries. That's getting annoying to me. I can only imagine it's getting annoying to you. So we're just going to see how long it takes in time. Okay, that was pretty quick. That would have been first try if I wouldn't have landed in that hole right there. If I don't land this first try right here, I'm just going to break it and throw it out the window. Thank God. I didn't want to break that. I just bought it. All right, so what did we learn from this video? Videos are way harder to make than I thought. That's the first thing. Second, I was actually really surprised at how these tech decks felt. I know I didn't skate them too much. We only did 3 tricks, but I want to keep this to a minimum because I'm brand new to making videos and I don't want my editing process to be insane. I just want to get this up there and start somewhere, right? You got to take a first step somewhere, and this is my first step. So these were so much easier to skate than I actually thought they were going to be. When I moved on to this back in the day, I felt that foam grip tape, the metal trucks and everything, and I was just addicted to that idea. Actually, these have metal trucks on them too. But anyway, I was addicted to the idea of having a better truck or a better skateboard, fingerboard. and to tell you the truth, if you guys don't have 20 bucks to spend on a P-Rep fingerboard, this will do the trick. I mean, it really will. I was able to do all the tricks that I wanted to and have fun doing them, honestly. So, guys, if you like this video at all, guys, girls, If you like this video at all, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm not going to stop here. I know this video did not turn out the way I wanted it to at all. But I'm going to get better. Like I said, I have to take the first step somewhere, and this is the first step. And this isn't going to be a channel solely based on fingerboarding. There's going to be drone footage. There's going to be fingerboarding footage. There's going to be camping footage. There's going to be adventures, rock climbing, tree climbing, anything that I can think about that's interesting to me. Real skateboarding that's interesting to me is going to be put up on this channel. And I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please hit the subscribe button. Please like and leave a comment below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much.